I don't know what to say. Hello. Hey guys. Oh gosh, this just feels very awkward. I don't like being awkward. Well, I guess this is my vlog. I've been wanting to start this vlog for a long time. There's a lot that's been going on in my life in the last couple years, and I feel like I'm just stuck trying to make sense of it all, and sometimes it feels very lonely, and I think that this could really help me. So a little bit about me. Why is this so difficult? I grew up in St. Louis with my family, my really big family. I have 5 siblings. I'm the second oldest, and then after my parents got divorced, my mom got remarried, and I got 4 more step-siblings. So technically there's 10 kids if you put us all together. And if you put us all together, it's very loud. Once I graduated high school, I came to Idaho to go to school, and that's where I met my husband, which is a great story for another day. And now we live here in Idaho, and we just had our first baby boy. May 3rd, and he is perfect, and I love him so much, even though he is not easy. This is really hard for me to say because I'm very afraid, but I am currently in the process of taking a step back from the religion that I grew up in, and I'm terrified. I'm terrified of what people are going to think of me. I'm terrified at what kind of person I'm going to be. I'm just scared. It is the most difficult thing I've ever done. And I just had a baby 6 months ago. I'm hoping this vlog can help me to be an outlet to track my spiritual journey. Everything is changing so fast, and I'm just kind of left wondering if anything is ever going to feel stable again, and I don't know if it will, but I hope that it does. Another hope I have with making this vlog, I feel like such a, what's the word? Like, only like nerds make vlogs. Another reason I want to make this vlog is to help people who are going through a similar situation that I am. Having a big spiritual shift is very scary, and it can make you feel just very hopeless and not sure what to believe. And I'm hoping that we can have some spiritual community here where we help each other get to where we need to go, because we're all on our own separate journeys, but we don't have to do it alone. In the last couple years of my life, I feel like the most important things I've been trying to work on is just being okay with me. Most of my life I've told myself I'm not smart enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm just not enough. And I'm tired of that. I don't want to treat myself that way anymore. And on this journey to love myself more, I've found myself running into issues with the things I was taught growing up and feeling like these things aren't meshing well. Hence, I've been challenging the belief system that I grew up with. And it has been so hard because I feel like I am crazy. I feel like I am sinning. I'm a bad person for doubting what I've been taught. I feel alone, and I feel scared. I feel afraid that God's mad at me. I feel afraid that my family or my extended family won't accept me or understand me or will treat me weird because I believe differently than they do. But I didn't ask for these beliefs. I didn't ask for this to change. I thought I would be happy being who I was my entire life, but things have shifted to a point that even if I wanted to go back, I don't know how I could. So I'm rediscovering spirituality. I'm trying to search for truth and understanding, trying to discover who I am and what spirituality means to me now. My goal here is to be very open and honest about all of my thoughts and all of my feelings, and I am terrified to do that, but I'm excited too. I'm scared because, obviously this leaves me open for criticism and people who don't understand where I'm coming from. And it's just nerve-wracking, just putting things out there. But I feel like I've been hiding my true feelings for too long, and I'm ready to just really be myself and let everyone see who that really is. In the last year especially, I've been in a huge spiritual shift. And right now, on my spiritual journey, I am working on facing my fears. A close friend of mine died just a couple weeks ago, and that has been extremely hard, and I don't really know how to deal with it, but I'm trying. Yesterday, I went and cut all my hair off, basically. It's so short in the back. That's been something I've been wanting to do a haircut like this for years, and I've been too afraid. But my friend's passing has taught me that life's too short to put anything off. And I think what I'm realizing is life's too short to not be yourself. And I think I've spent too much time trying to please other people instead of doing what I feel is right in my own heart. This is so difficult. So I am in the process of rediscovering my spirituality and what that means to me. And my hope in this vlog is that I can share my journey with you, and that together we can discover what it means to be human in this life, and why we're here. I should say that in all of this journey, the funny thing to me is that in the process of leaving my religion, I'm feeling more faith than I've ever felt, which sounds so backwards, and I know that people who don't understand this won't understand, obviously. This is so difficult. In this vlog, I will be talking about different aspects of spirituality. I am just going to be having a different topic every week. Some of what I'll be sharing with you is more in depth about my journey, how I grew up, how I've come to be where I'm at now, and then we'll be all caught up and we can move forward together, I guess. I hope to have a lot of different people that I'm able to interview so that I can get a lot of different opinions on what spirituality means to different kinds of people. I just think that would be really, really cool. We're all trying to figure out what this life means to us, and we all have so many different beautiful stories and perspectives, and I really want to learn more. I feel like my whole life leading up to this, I guess I felt kind of like Moana. Like, everyone's telling me like, oh, this is how you're supposed to be, you're supposed to follow these rules, you're supposed to stay on the island, and I've been like, wait, isn't there more out there? And I've been afraid at what is out there, and I've also been afraid of being rejected by the people that are still on the island. But as I've come to this place and believing myself, I don't know, I just have a lot more faith in this process than I used to. A lot more faith in myself, and honestly a lot more faith in God and this process of life that we're on.
You're really gonna do it, sweetie.
I think at this rate, I'm more afraid of what it will take to hide who I am than just dealing with people not liking it. So to quote a personal hero of mine, who is definitely not fictional, Captain Raymond Holt, every time someone steps up and says who they are, the world becomes a better, more interesting place. Ever since hearing that quote a couple weeks ago, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it because it applies so much in my life. This is my journey, my life, my time where I'm trying to be me and honestly trying to figure out who I am. So, join me next time and I guess we will talk about some more So this is me standing up, metaphorically sitting right now, trying to be myself, to make the world a better place, and trying to encourage you to do the same in whatever form that may take. I'll see you next time. I should have like finger guns or something like